All right, I'm trying to figure out something here. What is the correlation between fame and becoming a giant dick munch? I'm trying to figure out why people who get an ounce of success let it go to their heads and become giant dicks. Like, let's use Kanye West as an example. Kanye West is a musician who makes good or bad music, depends on your taste, and he's famous, but he's also a giant bag of cock. Like, that man thinks he's the second coming of Christ, and he thinks that his music is gonna cure, like, disease and get rid of war and the DMV and shit. Don't get me wrong, Kanye West is talented or whatever. I mean, he's gotten fame because of his music, which means he's talented, but I don't understand why that has to change your personality, you know? And I think that egotism is fed. It's like a beast that's fed by a bunch of people who keep telling that person that he or she is great. Like, I don't know if you've heard the expression LA changes people, but it doesn't. All LA does is bring out the douchebaggery that was already deep inside that person. The reason why LA changes people is because once you move out here, you start getting swarmed by agents that are like, oh, you're great. And then people who are like, oh, you're great. So you start to think, oh, I'm fucking great. It's like if you keep feeding a guy nothing but sugar, he'll become a diabetic. And if you keep feeding a guy nothing but compliments, he'll become an egomaniac. It just sucks because fame is like, even an ounce of fame, like internet fame. If you get an ounce of that shit, you'll likely become like a giant douchebag. Because I personally know people who started like on Vine and were nice when they started, and it's been 2 years and now they're just assholes, and it sucks. And this is something that's been around since the dawn of time, you know? I mean, like, Da Vinci was probably a dick. Picasso was probably a dick. Fuck, the guy who made Clifford the Big Red Dog was probably a dick. All I'm saying, man, is that success and being a dick do not have to go hand in hand. You can be one without being the other. And success and fame can go away so fucking quickly that if you let it shape who you are, then in 10 years, you're just gonna be a normal guy working at Burger King who is a dick.